know the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Here we go. And the tip goes to the Nets. Here's Schroeder, outside Bogdanovich. It's good.
And putting some muscle behind his play, Bogdanovich goes right through contact.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Golden State. Curry surveys. Three-pointer. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Schroeder with it. Over Curry. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And slam dunk by James.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Now here's Schroeder. Over James. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Puts it up. Shot is good by Curry.
Steph doesn't mind with defense draped all over him or a hand in his face, still getting that kind of shot off.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as... easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
James outside. Over Finney-Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Here's the break. The 3 from Curry. Can't get it to drop. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Bogdanovich. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
For all the work he does on the perimeter, you can't forget about Bogdanovich inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Schroeder against Curry. Over Schroeder. And the Warriors get it back. Curry passes to James. Pass to Tatum from downtown. The rebound by the Nets.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
LeBron with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here is James. Over Finney-Smith. James can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Bogdanovich. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
Tough defense cannot shut Bogdanovich down.
Line for the Nets.
Boy, he's getting physical.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, The Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamental sound big man with great upside.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Schroeder against Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
The first free throw is good. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Schroeder. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
4 on the clock. Edwards for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rebound Brooklyn.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Inside, Simmons, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
And Edwards slams it in.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
1:39 left in the first quarter. Outside Schroeder. Good on the shot.
Nice use of the pick and roll from Schroeder there allows him to get an easy shot.
Curry finds Edwards. There's the drive. Pass to James. Johnson against Edwards. Shoots over Johnson. Edwards can't get that one to fall. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 6.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
It's James on the wing. Watford covering. James can't get it to go. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Edwards against Johnson. Right side Edwards. Here's Tatum. And the Warriors miss again. Brooklyn leading by 6. 10 feet away. Rejected by James. And he recovers it. White the pass to James. They grab their own miss. That'll count. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Warriors trail by 6. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Halliburton is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Booker against Thomas. Outside Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
Both free throws good from Booker. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Warriors trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Launches it. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Tatum pulls it in. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Fades away. Got it.
I knew he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Simmons looking around. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Davis. Over Claxton. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Halliburton. Durant against Bogdanovich. Shoots in deep. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
Brooklyn shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes. But now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on. But the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development. And now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Goes up on the baseline. The offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Durant. No good. That would have tied it. The Nets with the lead. To stop the drive.
Get up to the down.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Davis against Claxton. Rejected by Claxton. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. And it's Schroeder in for Simmons. Booker for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, they were trying really for a long time to get him to attack. Get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Thomas. Durant with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Bogdanovich, and Williams is subbed in for Thomas. Here's Finney Smith. And a miss there off the inbound.
Shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Sharp. Davis, the pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Schroeder. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Watford's checking in for Finney-Smith.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Trendon Watford.
Warriors trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. Outside Davis. The big man, AD down low.
Well, at that range, Davis is pretty much automatic. He's going to score.
Pass to Johnson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Nets,
he's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting 1.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. A minute 35 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. From the arc. Schroeder with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant against Johnson. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Warriors trail by 7. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
59 seconds left to play in the half. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Nets on the break. Williams with it. Picked up by Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
Davis, the pass to Tatum. Halliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Right side Tatum. And so it's Brooklyn with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet. Finney-Smith. Let's get to it. It's Brooklyn out in front of the half. They have a 9-point lead. And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
You guys know I appreciate your team takes to attack in the painted area. Get those high percentage looks with things in the half. That's how they built this league.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Ice cold. Rigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Brooklyn ball.
With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Schroeder's got 10 points.
Now, Schroeder, a guy that does not lack for confidence connecting on that catch and shoot.
On the floor for the Nets. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Nets leading by 11. Now Schroeder. Claxton passes to Bogdanovich. Over Edwards. That one's wide left.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
First team foul.
Outside Finney-Smith. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Clock at 4. Here's Bogdanovich.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
Pass to White. Fires the 3. Schroeder with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Back to Thomas. And the shot goes in. And the Nets lead by 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's White. Still no points. Edwards for 3. That shot off. Brooklyn leading by 13. Pass to Thomas. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Thomas has got 6.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Edwards against Bogdanovich. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. White with the steal. Edwards on the attack in transition.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one. And the Warriors make some changes. James comes in for Durant, and it's Curry in for White. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 13. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without foul.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Waters checked in. And a change for the Nets. Johnson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Thomas. Over Holiday. Got a hand on it.
Holiday's defense is such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Pass to Claxton. Simmons against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Clowney. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Waters, the pass to Holiday. Outside Curry. Curry from inside.
Curry not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Outside Simmons. Offensive board. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Curry passes to James. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right side Johnson. Tries yet again. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Embiid. Exerting himself. Embiid.
Getting out in transition. Love to see this hustle from Embiid.
Nets leading by 6. Outside Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Holiday against Thomas. Over Holiday. Tipped.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Back to Curry. And here's Holiday. Fades back. Pure from 3-point range. Holiday's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Brooklyn out in front. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Joel Embiid, Drew Holiday out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's James, and it's Waters in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Holiday finds Curry.
Brooklyn foul. Dennis Schroeder. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2
And that one falls for Curry.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition and is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Out to Schroeder. The 3 is up. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
And here's Holiday. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here for the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Davis, the pass to Halliburton. Outside Tatum. Pass to Edwards. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Bogdanovic. Over Edwards. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist from Schroeder. And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
For Bogdanovic, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
Booker with it. Now Sharp defending. And Booker gets double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's the Warriors now. Pulls up. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Schroeder against Booker. Outside Bogdanovic. Three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Looking to get back on track. Here's Edwards. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Johnson.
I like that Johnson keeps his intensity. He doesn't let the foul stop it.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Cameron Johnson, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Holiday's checked in for Edwards. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. He hits the second from the line. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Booker against Schroeder. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Outside Davis. Outside for Halliburton. Six to shoot. Outside Tatum. Over Finney-Smith. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovic. And it's blocked by Davis. And he lobs it up. Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dennis Schroeder.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Finney-Smith. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Claxton. And the foul on Anthony Davis. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Now here's Claxton. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from 14. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Lobs it up to the rim, and Booker with the jam.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
A minute 37 left in the game. Thomas against Holiday. Outside Bogdanovich. And Durant with the block. The Warriors pushing it up now. Holiday passes to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nick Claxton.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him, and he carves his way in that deep.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Thomas. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Booker. Back to Holiday. Now Davis. By Claxton. Bogdanovich passes to Thomas. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Schroeder against Booker. Money!
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
Timeout call. Brooklyn. They trail by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's get wild fans down to the seats and on your feet.
Johnson for 3. Off target from downtown.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah,
You got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
The line for the Warriors, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Puts up a deep 3. Offline. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off, and we'll see you next time.
To the sun up, too many bags that I got to run up every time.